Welcome back to the Novus Carpets pregame show on 1360 Radio KSCJ in Sioux City. We're joined now by the head coach of the undefeated East High Black Raiders, Bob Goodvin. And Coach, you've rattled off an undefeated season so far, but we're still getting going, and it's a whole new deal with Roosevelt coming to town.
Well, it's a whole new season. You know, we start district play tonight, and district play is what determines playoff seedings and playoff opponents. So I told our guys the real season starts tonight.
All right, you won the Mythical City Championship, which I know that these are all little goals that you have for the season, but you really dominate the day, I know, is your theme. But how do you instill that in practice every day?
Well, we talk all the time about how success can't be a part-time thing. If you want to be successful in life, you have to work at it all the time. And, you know, we constantly preach to our guys, we win and lose football games Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday this week, and not Thursday or Friday night. So, you know, hopefully that's kind of setting in with them.
And is it hard to instill that in the kids? Because I think East High has a good tradition of upperclassmen helping the younger classmen along.
Well, what we have is a community, and you know, our kids come from good homes, and parents teach the same message. So, you know, hard work breeds success, and our kids understand that when they get here.
I know you've been really proud of Alex Stevie this year. He's been having a heck of a season so far, still the #1 rusher in the state, and I know things will start evening out when we get into district play, but have there been any other pleasant surprises for you this year that you maybe didn't expect, people that have stepped up?
Well, I think J.J. Stevens has played better than we anticipated. You know, last week he threw for almost 300 yards, and, you know, AL stopped the run by packing the box on us, and J.J. stepped it up and did a really good job. Ty Benson had a very good night last week, and, you know, we knew our offensive line would be good. They're still young. They still play like they're young sometimes, but, you know, defensively we're very good against the run, to the point where the last 3 games teams have even stopped trying to run the ball on us and start throwing it 40 times a game. So overall, it's just been 4 good weeks.
And I know that you had the nice write-up in the Weekenders, cover story about you and your team, and talked about superstitions. And you have a superstition that I wish you'd share with our listeners, because it was interesting to me.
Well, all athletes have superstitions. If they say they don't, they're lying to you. Just a long time ago, I found a coin and I put it in my shoe, and we happened to win that night, and so it's kind of become a tradition. If I find a coin, I put it in my shoe, and so. Does
the negative ever happen, that if you find a coin and don't put it in your shoe, you've lost?
Well, I'm sure it has, but you know, you flush those things real fast. So
exactly.
It's just a stupid little superstition. It has nothing to do with the game.
Well, and as Roosevelt comes to town, what do you expect to see from them?
Good athletes, CIML team. You know, there's one thing about a CIML team, and even the teams that don't have good records, they have good athletes, and they're more physical. So we're going to have our hands full, and like I tell our kids, if you want to be a great football team, you want to be a great football player, you have to perform against the CIML teams.
All right, head coach Bob Goodvin, East Black Raiders, best of luck.
All right, thank you.
All right.